watching Devious Crimes, where real life gets darker than fiction. Hit that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe before the next crime goes devious. In the early morning hours of October 28th, in a quiet Monroe neighborhood, the unthinkable happened. 3 people were killed, including a 2-year-old child. What led to this brutal event? And why is one of the victims so tragically young? The Monroe Police Department is investigating the incident that occurred on the 2000 block of Grandmont Street. Officials say the shooting happened in the early morning hours of October 28th. One of the victims, a 2-year-old child, has shaken the community. Mayor Friday Ellis announced a $5,000 reward for any information leading to an arrest.
After a triple homicide took place in the city last night, NBC 10's Shaw Pryor was at the emotional press conference and has more.
The result of this is the loss of life of a 2-year-old child. If you know something, say something.
Last night on the 2000 block of Grandmont Street, there was a triple homicide that took the life of a 2-year-old child and 2 others.
What we have here is a special kind of evil. There's evil in the world, but this is a different kind. Make no bones about it, baby killers are our highest priority. Any loss of life is terrible. But to do that to a child who never had a chance to do anything is unacceptable in any world.
Monroe Police Chief Vic Zordon says that the situation potentially involved retribution, and he urged the community to not take matters into their own hands.
Drugs were involved in this case. These individuals knew each other. Retribution was a possibility, and what I encourage the public to do is not take matters into your own hands. I know when the situation is significant as this, when you've got a 2.5-year-old female baby dead, that you want to take things in your own hands. Don't do that. That makes things worse.
The call to action for the community is to report any knowledge they have of the situation to help Monroe Police capture a suspect.
This isn't just about this crime, it's about justice. It's important that we all put our foot down to say these folks are breathing borrowed air, and they are no longer allowed in this community. But we are a part of the criminal justice system, and we take our part seriously. And we ask that anybody else involved in this to take theirs serious as well.
At this point, the investigation is still ongoing.
City and law enforcement officials say drugs were involved in the case. Mayor Ellis described the killing of a child as a moral wake-up call for the community. Investigators are asking anyone with information to come forward. The $5,000 reward remains active. They were more than names in a headline. 27-year-old Jamal Bosley, a young man whose life was still being written. 25-year-old Jaborris Simpson, remembered for his warmth, his laughter, and his love for family. And then, a 2-year-old little girl, Jhersi Simpson, innocent, full of light, and with her entire future stolen before it even began. All 3 were found shot in the head, execution style. A crime so cold, so deliberate, it has shaken an entire community to its core. 3 lives ended in moments. One of them barely even started. Today, we pause. 3 lives, stolen in an act of unthinkable violence. Jamal Bosley, Jaborris Simpson, and little Jhersi, just 2 years old. Their names, their faces, now etched into the heart of a grieving community. To their families, may you find strength in the love surrounding you. And to the world watching, may we never grow numb to tragedy, but instead remember the innocent and demand justice in their name. Monroe Police Department officers and detectives have worked tirelessly to identify and locate those responsible for this senseless act of violence. Through their efforts, along with valuable assistance from the public, detectives have arrested 24-year-old Travis Payton. Peyton now faces 3 counts of first-degree murder, home invasion, and criminal conspiracy. The Monroe Police Department says it remains fully committed to bringing every individual involved in this despicable crime to justice. They will not stop until all those responsible for the deaths of these victims, including the heartbreaking loss of a 2-year-old child, are held accountable. As always, anyone with additional information is urged to contact the Monroe Police Department at 3183-292-600 or Crime Stoppers of North Delta at 318-388-388-2274. Cash. Because in Monroe, justice still has a name. 3 lives, gone in an instant. A father, a friend, and a 2-year-old child who never had a chance to grow up. Justice may be coming, but can it ever be enough? You're watching Devious Crimes, where we uncover the darkest truths behind the headlines. Let us know in the comments. Do you think everyone responsible will be brought to justice? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because every view, every share, helps keep their stories alive. Devious Crimes. True crimes. Real consequences.